welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for returning. So today I am so excited, guys. Today I became a Canadian citizen. Drum rolls. Yes, I became a Canadian citizen today and I'm so excited. If you want to know the timeline that it took me to become a Canadian citizen, I dropped a video on the timeline, so you should check out that timeline on how I became a Canadian citizen. And anyway, I am just going to be sharing some parts of the ceremony with you today. We're not allowed to record, but yes, I will share some parts. When we started, my ceremony was a Zoom ceremony, so it was on Zoom. It was not in person, and so I logged on to Zoom. I had a seat number, but before we started, they had like a pre-registration where they put you into a different room. You register with an officer, and then they ask you to cut your PR card. I'll drop the video for you to see. Yes. So they ask you to cut your PR card. That was very emotional for me. I don't know why. But yeah, well, I cut my PR card, as you can see, cut it into 4. And I'm excited to get the passport instead of the PR card. Anyway, after the pre-registration, during the pre-registration, I was asked to show a government issued ID. I showed my driver's license, and then I cut my PR card, and then we moved to the main room. After a few minutes, the ceremony started, and then the judge, I think that's what he's called, started the ceremony by making a speech, a very, very touching speech, in my opinion. Anyway, I was just smiling all through because I was so excited. And then after a few minutes, we took the oath. Yes, we took the oath in French, in English, and then in French. In English, I was excited to take it. In French, I don't think I understood what we were saying, but I mean, it was the same thing. And then when we took the oath in French, after that, I think there was a part where the Prime Minister spoke with, not live, but I think there was a recorded video of the Prime Minister welcoming us, as new Canadian citizens. I think that was really nice. And then after that, we were now told to sing the national anthem. Oh, Canada, our native land. I was so excited. As you can see, I'm still excited. Anyway, after that, I think that was basically it. They made a speech again, and then we wrapped up the ceremony. Yeah, that was it. They welcomed us as new Canadian citizens, and yeah, we're asked not to record, but I recorded myself taking some parts of the ceremony that I would add to this video. So yes, I'm super excited. Watch the videos, look at the pictures that I took, look at my background. I mean, I'm so happy. Today is red and white day. I am so pumped, and I hope that for those of you who are watching, I hope that you get to celebrate soon. I hope that you get to I hope that you get to celebrate soon, wherever you are, whether you are applying for permanent residency, whether you are already a PR waiting for citizenship. I wish you good luck, and I'm rooting for you as always. I am so excited. Now it's time to travel the world. Yes, I can't wait to get my passport. And yeah, I'm going to be celebrating today. If you can, please celebrate with me wherever you are. Pop a glass of champagne for me. Yeah. And cheers, guys. Thank you. Do not forget to subscribe. Do not forget to like. If you want to know about the timeline, there's a video down that will show you the timeline it took me from permanent residency to citizenship. And then if you want to know how to apply for permanent residency in Canada, there is a video that states how to apply for permanent residency and what you need to know. And then if you want to get more information on Canadian permanent residency via express entry, you can follow me on Instagram at Canada Express Entry Girl, Canada Express Entry Girl on Instagram, on TikTok, and on Instagram and TikTok, and I think on Twitter. Yes. So do not forget to like, do not forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching. I'm so excited. Join me in celebration. Ciao.
Seat number, please.
41.
41. Thank you. I'm moving you to your officer's room. Hi, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
My name is Jane. Before we begin, can you please make a note of my name first? Do you have a pen and paper?
Yes.
Jane, Jane.
Okay.
Okay, so we need to know who your registration officer is. Just make sure you include my name, Jane, in subject of your email when you are sending us your signed oath form after the ceremony.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Your full name, please.
My full name is Ife.
Canada right now?
Yes, I'm in Canada.
Have you had any problems with police or immigration in the last 6 years?
No.
Nothing. Okay. All right. That's good. Okay. I need to see one piece of valid ID other than your PR card. Do you have any?
Yes.
Okay. Let me take a look. Okay, your date of birth is good. Expiry date is good. Yep, that's perfect. Thank you.
Good.
Okay, so we are now issuing e-certificate. Are you comfortable receiving it?
Yes, please.
Okay. So you will receive an email with the instructions regarding your e-certificate within 48 hours.
Okay.
48 hours.
All right.
And your e-certificate will be available to download in the portal.
Okay.
So 2 to 5 business days after we receive your signed oath form.
All right.
Are you okay to proceed?
Oh, sure, for sure.
Okay. So may I please see your PR card now?
Yes, this is my PR card. Sorry. Give me one moment.
And turn it over, please. Yeah, that's the one. So you will need to cut this up now. Do you have scissors ready?
Oh, now? Okay.
Yeah, now.
All right.
So please cut it up and make 4 pieces.
4 pieces. Okay. 1, 2. Wow. 3, 4.
4 pieces. 4 pieces?
Yes.
All right. So that's done. Your registration is completed now. I'm going to transfer you to pre-ceremony waiting room.
All right.
Just head there. The ceremony will begin at 9, around 9.
Oh, okay.
Make sure you're
your life. You've embraced this country, and you are now about to take this exciting next step. In a few minutes, you are going to be sworn in as Canadian citizens. You will swear or affirm your oath to the King, which means you are swearing allegiance to Canada in his name and in his person. I'm happy that you've chosen to become citizens of this wonderful country, and it's a privilege for me to be here with you today. You're following in the footsteps of generations of great Canadians before you. Our first Prime Minister, Sir John A. Macdonald, came here as an immigrant from Scotland with his family when he was only 5 years old. They settled in Kingston. So, our history is now your history. Our laws are your laws. Our identity is your identity. The responsibility to be good and faithful citizens loyal to Canada is now your responsibility. The future of Canada, our freedom, our democracy, our peaceful society, equality under the law, our prosperity, the future of all these things now depends on you. Nobel Prize winner Malala Yousafzai was recently granted honorary Canadian citizenship. And in her speech to our Parliament, she said, "Welcome to Canada is more than a headline or a hashtag. It is the spirit of humanity that every single one of us would yearn." Please repeat after me. I swear.
I swear.
I swear.
I will be faithful.
That I will be faithful.
Bear true allegiance.
And bear true allegiance.
To His Majesty.
To His Majesty.
King Charles III.
King Charles III.
King of Canada.
King of Canada.
heirs and successors,
his heirs and successors,
and that I will
and that I will
faithfully observe
faithfully observe
the laws of Canada,
the laws of Canada,
including the Constitution, recognizes and affirms
recognizes
the Aboriginal
the Aboriginal
and treaty rights
and treaty rights
of First Nations,
of First Nations,
Inuit,
Inuit,
and fulfill my duties
and fulfill my duties
as a Canadian citizen.
as a Canadian citizen.
Congratulations, you're now a Canadian citizen.
Thank you.
And as your first official act, we're going to do it in French. So I encourage you to try and say the words in French. Je jure. You've got to unmute everybody. Okay, let's start again with French. Je jure. Très fidèle. Et porterai serre allégeance Son Majesté le Roi.
Congratulations, you are now officially a Canadian. Now your journey here was unique. Whether you came here for safety, to reconnect with family, just to start a new life, you are now an equal member of our country. And as Canadians, we share responsibilities to look out for one another, to welcome those who are new here, and to respect those who are Indigenous to this land, and always to leave our communities better than we found them. So as you continue your life here, remember this day when you became a citizen. And think about everything you can do every day forward to strengthen our country. Congratulations again, and welcome.
Bravo, everyone. On behalf of IRCC, congratulations to the new Canadians, and thank you to everyone who contributed to this of the instructions is this form. This form has to be signed by anyone who is 14 years of age and older. So everyone who is in this ceremony today and is 14 years of age at least must sign this oath form. You will be signing it in those two. You can create an electronic signature. If you printed this form, you can take a black ink pen right now and sign the form here in the. Now, if you are a family, please send all forms for all family members in one email. Subject line of your email is your officer's name. Remember when I asked you to make sure that you have your officer's name or initials written down? This is why you need to, we put in the instructions. You do not have to put your name or file number only because this information is already printed on your form. So we have it, we don't need it. We need to know who was the officer who tracked your IDs, because that officer will be making sure that your certificate is ready for you, okay? Once you send us the oath form, we will be closing your applications. Now, passport, once again, you can apply for your passport only when you get your certificate, because you need to have original certificate in order to apply for your passport. So I would suggest not to make any travel plans until you receive your certificate and then apply and receive your passport, just to avoid any delays and additional cost, all right? Canoe is an application that you can download to your device, and this is a gift from the Institute for Canadian Citizenship. This is a free access to museums, science centers, art galleries, and parks across Canada. You have this free access for a full year from the time that you register. In order to register, you need your certificate. So use it as many times as you want to, all right? Congratulations once again. All the best to you all. And I'm stopping sharing my screen now. It was my great pleasure meeting you today, seeing you today, and be a part of your happy day today. And I hope everyone is very happy. Welcome to the great Canadian family. All the best. You can leave the meeting now. The meeting will end shortly.